have a cave troll.
Somebody once told me the world is gone.
Stop saying the One Ring is hard magic in a soft magic system. It's stupid and it doesn't make sense.
Uh-oh, retard alert! Retard alert, class!
Presenting the Short Bus Veteran! So there's been this thing going around from a lot of storytelling creators, and mainly one I can think of specifically was Daniel Green, has made the claim that the ring, the One Ring, is an example of hard magic being used in a soft magic system. And that's just completely wrong in multiple ways. And he's not the only creator that said this, it's just the one that comes to mind. I've seen many creators, over 100k followers, that have claimed this. So, let's go over first the difference between hard and soft magic systems, in case you don't know what I'm talking about. Essentially, the difference is how much it's explained. That is, the magic system, and how it works. Everybody uses Lord of the Rings as the example of soft magic, because the magic's not really explained. We don't really see what type of magic Gandalf can really perform. We can see that he does a light, but it's very vague about how all the magic is working in Middle-earth. The go-to example for hard magic is Fullmetal Alchemist, where basically it is no shit told to the observer exactly how not only the system works, but all the details that intertwine with it. We have basic laws of alchemy in the Fullmetal Alchemist universe. So that should clear it up if you haven't heard of the idea between hard and soft magic systems. Let's start by saying this whole concept of a hard magic being used in a soft magic system, it just kind of doesn't make sense, because the tool of describing the differences between hard and soft, and that is what it is, a tool. It's a tool for writers to understand, be able to help them better translate what they're trying to do, and also make their story make more sense with including a magic system. So to say that one specific aspect of the magic inside a bigger system is harder and softer than the overall system just doesn't make sense. It's contradictory. When describing hard and soft magic, we are talking about the system. All the little things in between are kind of distracting to the overall concept and the purpose of this tool, which really, for all extents and purposes, doesn't really matter. Again, it's just a tool used for creators to help understand and interpret their own ideas and make it make sense in the story. It's basically saying like, oh, in this vast array of magic in this soft magic system, magic system that's not explained really, there's one thing that has a rule, therefore hard, inside a soft. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. And quite frankly, I'm just getting a little bit annoyed because it's conflating the idea of hard and soft to the point of it just being a pointless concept. Now let's get into why even the idea, like let's just say the magic system is just the ring, and therefore it's hard magic, and how ridiculously stupid that is. People will point out, you put on the ring, you turn invisible. That's how it works. The rules are very defined. Except, like, these guys have read the books, right? That's just not how it works, really, at all. Like, it's oversimplifying it, like, maximum. Not to mention, Tom Bombadil's in the story? So, like, how can you say, you put the ring on, you turn invisible? No, Tom Bombadil puts it in the very beginning, Fellowship of the Ring, and he doesn't turn invisible. So what is the deal with that? Again, a lot of conspiracies that go with Tom Bombadil. But, okay, Sauron. Did Sauron turn invisible with the ring on? No, it's never explained. So again, please tell me how exactly this is supposed to be hard magic, because I'm not getting it. Let's get into the fact of what even powers the ring. What is going on? How much does it corrupt people? Because it seems to corrupt people. That's one of the aspects of the ring. It seems to corrupt it. Like, people just think it's like an invisibility ring. It's not what it's doing at all. And also, it's not even technically turning people invisible. Again, this is like embarrassing for like booktubers to kind of make this whole point. It brings you into the Wraith world, is what it seems to do, which makes you appear invisible in the mortal world, I guess. But again, that depends on the wielder, of which we're never told what makes the difference between that. For all we know, if Sauron's alive, the ring might not actually turn anyone invisible at all. And another power that's mentioned in the books is the power of translation. You're able to understand people of different language. They understand. I think Sam puts it on is able to understand Black speech. Again, very vaguely kind of told about that, and also it expands your life. Described very well in the books as like butter being spread across a slice of bread. Again, how much does it keep you alive for? How long does it? What are the aspects of the aging process involved with wearing the ring? It's all very vague and very soft. What is the ring made out of? We assume gold. So what gives it its magical properties? Just it being crafted by Sauron, does that give it the magical properties? I don't know. It's very vague. If we made it out of something besides gold, like if it was silver, would it have a different property? I don't know. The whole crafting process of all the rings is not described. The only thing we get is the fact that Sauron crafted the One Ring, and he did it in Mount Doom. So I just kind of wanted to go through this little tirade, explaining exactly more about the One Ring, to kind of use it as more of a vessel to explain a little bit more about the hard and soft magic systems concept, but also how that entire concept is just being butchered to the point of being useless. Now, I did do a video on my other channel that I co-host with some friends, the Iron Seas. Check it out, link below. And we went into more detail of hard and soft. I talked about the One Ring, but I wanted to specifically point out the One Ring here because of that just stupid statement that I've been hearing online. And if you like what I said, I do have a book that is available, link below. I recommend it because it's probably the best book you'll ever read. It's just a fact. But also I have to remind you guys that if you did make it this far in this video, I'm sorry, but you're retarded. I guess just subscribe to figure out what I mean by that. I say it all the time. It'll make sense. If you read the book, too, it'll make a lot more sense.